Hello, beautiful soul besties. How have you been? Where have you been? What you been up to? Let me know in the comments. How is life lifing for you? Are you manifesting your dreams? Are you expanding? Are you getting a lot of aha moments in your day-to-day life? If you're new here, welcome. I'm here to motivate you beautiful souls to explore the inner and outer world and shift your perspective because life is so grand and so limitless and so abundant and so loving and joy and all these emotions, the good, bad, however you want to label them, are all a part of life. And I'm here to help you grow into that and understand it deeper so that you don't be thrown off your center when things happen in life, good or bad. Before we get started, let's get into a grounding moment. So besties, this video is a little different from my other videos. As you can see, the background is different, and it's because I wanted to have a little more intimate moment. It shouldn't be too long, but I wanted to talk about shifting identities and what I received when I was meditating. And what the divine was telling me is that shifting identities is a vibrational process. And to truly understand what you're doing within your soul, within your essence, you have to understand the scientific background of shifting identities. Not just shifting identities, I mean energies. You have to understand the workings of energy and how energy works. Something's a conduit. We transmit energy, receive energy, you can block energy. Everything has energy. The world is basically energy. Like my plant's energy, this tongue that I hit my singing bowl with is energy. I'm energy, you're energy. Everything is on a system of energy. And that's also why we have currency, money, because you give your energy to a job, they give you currency in return. It's an exchange. Everything is always exchanging energy. And what they said in what I got is that usually people do not understand how energy works. So when they're shifting their identity, they are becoming someone else instead of becoming more and more like their higher self. So when you are rising in attracting to certain things or attracted to certain things, it's because you're resonating at an energetic level with that thing. This is why the saying birds of a feather flock together, because you only hang out with people you resonate with. There's certain people you'll meet and you'll love, you'll hit it off. You're like, we're besties, I don't care, I just knew you for like 2 hours. And then there's people like, ew, I don't like you. And it's because your energy is not resonating with them. You don't have to know anything about them not to really like, I don't want to be hanging out with you like that. That's how energy works. And that's how energy works during the vibrational rebirth process, because I've been getting a lot of messages about rebirth and what that actually means at an energetic level. Shifting your identity at an energetic level is when you start to realize like, okay, I want more out of life. Like you start to take hold and control of your life. Like, you are in control, your choices and has consequences, and you're starting to take steps that get you closer to the desired timeline that you want to be in. And when you don't fully understand this, you will start to look to others that have something that you want, and you will grasp hold on everything they do instead of just like, nitpicking like, okay, I like how they do that I resonate with that. I resonate with that. Because what you're doing when you're finding things that you're resonating with, especially when you're moving towards a newer timeline and you're becoming more and more self-loving and self-empowered, is that you're finding the things that are aligning with your higher self. For instance, say, let's see, there's a certain way you like to dress. Well, you might see someone dressed that way and you're like, I really like that way she dressed. I want to start dressing that way. But if you're not intentional and conscious about what you're picking up and what you're resonating with, you can slowly start to strip your identity for someone else's identity instead of strip the old you, the old programming, the old beliefs to be closer to your higher self, in which your true essence of who you are. So that is basically what shifting identity is. Hopefully it's not too complicated and I explained it correctly. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like, because it helps me and the channel grow. It's in order to meet other people and help other people out there. Yeah, so this goes both ways of what you're resonating with. And honestly, if you want to see where you're at energetically, you can pick up signs from your environment. Like your phone tells you, like, what content do you see constantly? Is it positive? Is it things that add to your life? Is it things that's motivating you? Is it things that's inspiring you? Or do you get on and it's like chaos and drama and fear and projections and all of that non-productive energy popping up for you? Or when you hang out with people, are they always negative? Do they always talk about things that are coming from fear instead of like motivating, like inspired and seeking life and loving life and enjoying life? That can kind of tell you where you're at energetically. And then it's not for you to judge anybody. It's for you to go within and explore your inner realms and figure out what is causing you to attract this type of energy. And then once you go in, because our emotions are always talking. They're like ready to tell us about what's going on. Like, I'm angry. I didn't like that. They crossed my boundary. Or, oh my gosh, your heart expands. I love that. I need more of that in my life. Like, our emotions are always talking through energy within us, moving through us. And when you really go within and connect to the body through somatic practices, through breath work, you're able to pick up on the subtle energies within your body all the time. You're like tuned in immediately. You will know. Like, you don't even have to go to a place to know, like, just the name of the place. You'll be like, ooh, that does not resonate within my body. I do not like how I feel hearing that. So you'll be like, I'm not going there. It's like, it's amazing how our bodies work and how energy flows through us. Like, we truly are vessels. And I know a lot of religions talk about honor your vessel, but literally, the way they talk about it, yes, honor your vessel, but it goes deeper than that. Like, your vessel is what energy moves through. And when you have a lot of stuck and stagnant and dense energy within you, that new line, that new timeline, that new energy that you want to draw into your vessel so that it can mirror out into your environment cannot get through all that. So it's always important to allow your emotions, even the ones you don't want to admit and sit in, to come up so they can release, and you can make way and expand your vessel more and more to hold more and more energy. And when you expand your vessel, you're also expanding your nervous system, and you're able to like really manifest quickly and manifest anything you want in life. But yeah. All right, guys, that is it. Hopefully everything flowed together effortlessly and seamlessly. And if y'all have any questions, don't be afraid to drop them in the comments, and don't be afraid to recommend what you would love to hear more about. I'm usually an open book, so I love talking about everything energy, spiritual, like, it's just, it lights me up. So yeah. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye for now.